Hey folks, thanks for checking us out again on Sustainability Sunday. We talked last week a bit about our overall electricity usage here at the mountain and how that actually accounts for about 65% of the overall emissions coming from our ski area operations. That paints a really clear picture as to how important this next goal of ours, 100% renewable electricity, is to us achieving 100% carbon neutral operations by 2025. So we've talked over the last few weeks about some big chunks of renewables that we can source through Xcel Energy, our utility provider. Figured we could dive in a little more deeply today and tell you where some of the rest of our energy is coming from. Currently, we sit at about 54% of our electricity coming from renewable resources via Xcel Energy. That portion is roughly 39% delivered by Xcel Energy. That's the normal grid mix that they have. Roughly 33% of their electricity in the state of Colorado comes from wind, 5% comes from solar, another small little bit comes from other renewable sources, the rest of which still coming vastly from coal and natural gas. But their 39% certified renewable percentage, when you add that into the 20% that we are receiving from Renewable Connect, which we talked about in those snowmaking episodes, gets us roughly to our 54% overall renewables total. We also have some great projects here on site. We have 3 large-scale roof-mounted solar arrays. We've also got a number of much smaller off-grid arrays powering small things in the farther reaches of the mountain. But all of that folds back into that total percentage, which as of today is 54%. We've got a long way to go, obviously, and when we still consider that electricity accounts for 65%, roughly 2/3 of our overall emissions, and we're roughly at 50%, we've got a huge chunk, about 1/3 left, associated with electricity that we need to find ways to address. That's why we focus very heavily on efficiency and overall reductions, and that's why we're very interested in continuing to install more and more on-site solar, as well as partnering with Xcel Energy for more community and utility scale programs that they offer. So we'll be back next week to talk some more about some of that, and thanks again for checking us out.